Harold Dixon Jr. here, Dixon Self Defense Academy. We here with a ninja morning routine. I've been doing some thinking and I had an idea for this variation because I think each week I'm gonna switch it up. So the first few weeks I started out, I was doing the running with 400 meters and then I was doing the sprinting. So today, since I'm a martial artist, you know what I'm saying, by trade and I do self-defense and all that, I gotta incorporate some kicks into this ninja morning routine and you're gonna love it. So we're doing 12 burpees, 24 push-ups, 36 squats, and then I'm going alternate roundhouse kicks for a count of 50. Now I thought about left one, right two, left three, right four, but we're gonna see how it worked out because either way I'll be doing 100 kicks, however you want to look at it. So okay, no spectating, only participation. I'm encourage you guys to do this workout as well. Start incrementally. You may not be able to do 12, 24, 36 and then go 50. It might be 6, 12, 18 and then 30. It might be 3, 6, 9, 15. But whatever it is, you got to make it up in your mind to do it. You got to make it up in your mind that you're going to be intentional about starting the hard things that you must do, but breaking it down into parts. I, for one, and look, I'm gonna be transparent. When I have a lot to do and it gets overwhelming, thinking about it, I end up not taking action. My mind defaults to the thing that is easier to do. So of course it'd be easy to scroll on Facebook, or I'm researching, watch a movie, oh, I'm getting ideas, sit on it, anything except the thing that you got to do. So this is about self-defense awareness for families in every environment. Sometimes you got to defend yourself from yourself because of the tendencies and the habits that we have that move us in the direction towards ease and comfort, and that get us away from the dis-ease and the discomfort of the thing we're supposed to do that's going to ultimately make us great, provide a better way of life for our families, and just improve our quality of life overall. Okay, so enough talking. We're going to get into this. 12 burpees, 24 push-ups, 36 squats, and then I'm going into the 100 roundhouse kicks. Now, I'm going to be straight up with you. I thought about doing this in my mind, in my head. It sounded cool, but right now, I'm not sure if I want to really do this. But we gonna do it anyway. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 10, 20, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Daryl. 6. Like I said, 7. Sounded fun in my head. 8, 9, 20. 1. Notice. 2. Deep squats. 3. I'm going all the way down. 4, 5. There's a tendency. 6. To break form. 7. As you get 8 later into the workouts. 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the fun part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 40. Hey, family, glad you guys are here. I hope this is adding value to you. Listen, I have a question for you. Do you start things but have trouble finishing them? Got another question for you. Do you see yourself at a certain place in life, but where you currently are in getting to that place seems to be a struggle? Did you know that overwhelm, procrastination, anxiety are all symptoms of a bigger problem? And check this out. If you don't take the time to examine your life, how will you know what needs to be corrected? How will you see the triggers, the patterns, the habits that are currently keeping you stagnant right now in your life today? The answer is you won't. So I'm challenging you to click the link in the description below to get my free 21-day David and Goliath challenge. Now listen here. Challenges are going to come whether you like it or not. Challenges are going to come whether you accept them or not. But I can guarantee you this. If you don't face these challenges now, and I mean right now, everything you want to happen in your life, everything you want to manifest, everything you want to achieve is not going to happen. Why? Because in order to get to your promise, you got to go through the process. So let's stop procrastinating. Go ahead and click that link in the description below. Get that challenge. And we're going to get back to this video. Whew. It didn't feel good doing it, but I got through it. And that's what counts. Finishing what you start. I train like this. I don't have to be competing in a competition to win medals, to win titles for uh, for whatever reason. Those are all good things. They're not bad. But I train for the competition called life. Again, we exist to educate, empower, and equip families through safe training. This isn't just about techniques and workouts and punches and kicks. Though all of those things are good, you have to have the mindset, you have to have the will, you have to have the discipline to get up and work every morning to provide for your family. You get up and you don't think about, well, I'm deciding whether or not I want to breathe today. I don't quite feel like breathing today. Yeah, and see what happens with that. Now, I'm not making light of the fact that there are some people, if you're watching, that you woke up this morning wondering if you should cease to live, cease to go on, because there's some things you're going on in your life that you quite don't know how to handle. But I want to encourage you, don't do that, because you have to remember one thing. We as human beings have a tendency to exaggerate our problems bigger than what they really are. Oftentimes, we don't know how to call a thing a thing. Why? Because I once heard a person said, he broke down what confidence was, to confide in self. He says, you don't trust yourself because you're the only person that's ever heard every lie you've ever told. And therefore you let yourself off the hook. So every time you said you was going to get up in the morning and do XYZ, every time you said, okay, when this time come around, I'm going to do XYZ. Every time you said, you told a person that you were going to do ABC and you didn't do it, that was you saying you were going to do something. That was you lying to yourself and the person you committed to. And then you made an excuse to let yourself off the hook. And so, isn't it ironic that when we do it, it's okay. But then when we do it to somebody else, we always move that boundary stone and say, it's okay. they'll understand. And 9 times out of 10, you don't know if they will or not. But also 9 times out of 10, you're also ruining those relationships with those individuals, those companies, and most importantly, you're ruining the relationship and rapport with yourself. So ultimately, anytime you tell yourself something, what you're saying is, I can't trust me to do what I say I'm going to do because I'm so conditioned to lie to myself and let myself off the hook that it's become a second nature to me. And so we also have to understand, guys, that it's not about what your intentions necessarily were or are. Okay. Now, granted, there are situations where you do something and there might not have been any malice in that action, but still not discerning who you were among, they took it that way. But because you're the kind of person you are, you could pick up that they took it a kind of way. And so you went back to correct it to let them know these weren't my intentions. Okay. But that still follows some kind of action. On the other hand, there are those situations where you intend to do something for yourself. You intend to do something because A, it's going to benefit you and you only. But sometimes you don't consider, other times you really don't care who it hurts in the process of you doing it. So it isn't until after the thing is done and the aftermath is already taking place, now you're trying to go back and, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't intend for this to happen. But nonetheless, you knew that there was some kind of consequence that was going to happen or be the result of you doing this thing because you only thought as far as it benefited you. Now, on the other hand, B, there are those times where you intend to do something, and there are those times where you do intend to do something, but that intentionality is directed towards a specific goal, and it doesn't just benefit you, it benefits the people around you. So the intentions you have, the intentions are pure. The intentions are, they're noble. They're they're worthy of praise. They're honorable. And you're not just looking at how does this benefit me, because check this out. You already have a certain group of people or persons that depend upon you. So the better you get, the more valuable you are and add value to yourself, the more valuable you can be to the people around you. So if you're going to be intentional about anything and follow that intention with honorable and noble pursuits, look at the thing you're doing. Okay. Again, self-defense awareness for families in every environment. So now you're in an environment now where this thing you're about to do may have good or bad consequences, and it may affect you and the people around you in a good or negative way. So you have to say, okay, this is a thing I intend to do, but what is it going to help protect me and the people I love against? Like, for example, being a good stewardship with finances, okay? That protects you from the unforeseen circumstances that happen in life every day. The stewardship of health, okay? You taking the time to do your walks, to do your stretches, to do some kind of daily exercise to work that cardiovascular system. What is that defending you from? Short life, atrophying of the bones of the body, things you used to do when you were young that you no longer do anymore. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But when I say this to say that I do this because, yes, I want to be around for my grandchildren, my great grandchildren for that matter. I want to be healthy. I don't want to be the guy going to the doctors and them telling me that you have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, high this, high that, you suffer from this, you suffer from that, all because I didn't exercise. I wasn't intentional about exercising the discipline to stay healthy in all facets of the word. Stay healthy spiritually. Stay healthy mentally. Stay healthy physically. Stay healthy in my eating. Stay healthy in my thinking. Guys, this covers such a broad gamut of things, but this is why I do what I do. Because if my mind is not right, then I wouldn't be out here doing this because I wouldn't care. I would do whatever made me feel good. Notice the key word in there, me. Whatever makes me feel good. Whatever makes me feel like I'm comfortable, whatever makes or caters to my needs, and not necessarily what helps, encourages, educates, empowers, and equips those who are around me, guys. So that is my little rant for today. Make sure you guys try this workout. Let me know in the comments below what you did, how you felt about doing it, and what are going to be the next steps to moving forward. So this is my morning workout, aka my ninja morning routine. Guys, again, this is my ninja morning workout that I'll be back here next Monday with another variation of it. Thank you for staying to the end. I hope you guys found massive value in this. Be sure to check out the other videos with my journey into starting this workout again so you can see the progression and take that walk with me. So this is Daryl Dixon Jr., Dixon Self Defense Academy. No spectation, only participation. I'm signing off. See you guys next week. Peace.